Howdy folks, Turbo here. Welcome back to SCUM. This is deja vu all over again for me because I already recorded this episode. It was a good one too. Yeah, it was a great episode. But I have to start over because I've been having some audio issues because of a Windows update. The last SCUM video, you heard the crackly audio. And I found a workaround. I have to run a certain program in the background, and then for whatever reason, that makes the audio okay. And I forgot to turn on that program, so I recorded a nice 35-minute episode with crackly audio again. It was a good one. We found lots of stuff. We're going to try again. So I've made my way over to this compound here to the north. Been eating some mushrooms and those figs to keep our water up. I heard some wolves over there, so I've made my way over to this side of the compound. I don't think the wolves are tracking me. But I'm going to skip over this compound. I don't think it's worth the risk with all the mechs and military puppets in there. So we're just going to skirt around. Head on up north. There's water up there. Several different locations, so water's no longer going to be a concern. We'll just have to worry about wolves and stuff. But I'm going to jog on through here. I'm kind of curious to see when we get up to where I'm going if the loot's the same. Because, it was, like I said, it was a good episode. These mushrooms are in the same place. So that's interesting. I'm going to eat these for the vitamin D. We're kind of low on that. So it's kind of strange just doing this all over again. Pretty bad at myself. I know I need to run that program to get clean audio. Also kind of mad at Razer and Microsoft. It's a known issue, but it's rare, I guess, and nobody cares, so. I use a Razer ripsaw to capture. It's worked flawlessly for like 5 years. Yeah, I got our stomach nice and full, and we're just going to pick up these two. Actually, get out of here. I'm not going to carry that thing around. So, we're heading on to the north. There's like a pond with a creek running into it right up here. And I used to have a cabin on this lake for one of my Twitch stream characters that I would play. Single player. It's a really nice spot over here right on the little pond. And then up the stream and across the road is a little military camp. So that's where we're going to head. Don't really need much from the village. We're doing all right loot-wise. But I'd like to find maybe a pistol and suppressor. We'll see how the looting goes. But I'm going to get my water skin filled up. I think over this way. Yeah, over this way is a rock. We can get right down to the water. The first time recording this, I tried to jump the creek and I didn't quite make it, so I got my clothes wet. Maybe I'll just go around this time. There we go. Nice and full. That is fresh water. The other pond to the straight north, a big pond up there, or lake, it said dirty water when I got from there. Doesn't matter, but eventually that will matter when they get diseases and stuff in, so I assume we'll be able to boil the water. Maybe have tablets to purify it. So, since I'm apparently really bad at jumping creeks, I'm just going to go around. It's a really peaceful area. I like this area here. No, not cut. There we go. We got lots of mushrooms. So yeah, we need to head pretty much northeast. So like I said, I'm really curious if the loot is the same, because I found some stuff that I was pretty happy with. But I don't know if the containers will have the same stuff in them. Feeling slightly warm. Yeah, I had to take off my willy warmer and my t-shirt. Apparently I'm still a little warm. There's the village over there, but I don't think there's really anything in the village that I need. We're doing okay. Get my stamina back. Lots of crows around. One thing I did was made some silencers for the bow. You can use needle, thread, and rag strips. There's a crow landed right over there. If I can get him. They're pretty wily. No, he just flew off. Never mind. Nope. There we go. Are you gonna land? Do they dodge? They like magically know. And I think maybe it's because the bow makes noise. So I'm curious if I put a couple bow silencers on here, if the crows won't fly away like that. So there's the stand at the military place. I'm going to try to get up in there and then take out the puppets. There's usually at least one beeper over here. Bladder is filling up rapidly. Let's take care of that before that's a problem. It's kind of weird, like, redoing this because all the same stuff's happening again. Kind of odd. I'm hoping it goes as well as it did last time. Real happy with the outcome. I hear the beeper guy. Get my stamina all the way back in case I have to sprint for that stand. Go. This crouch walking can really take your stamina. Let's get up to the stand. Hopefully we can get up here without getting spotted. The one's looking right at me. Get up here. That's good, and then nothing will be like sitting underneath me. It's got a motorcycle jacket. No, I don't want you sitting underneath me. Alright. He took one with him. There's kind of a weird shadow glitch over there. Armor dudes take like 4 arrows apiece. Oh, I hit the telephone. The power pole. Hitting the fence? Okay, so he's in the corner by the power pole. Sometimes the bodies will despawn by the time I can get over there. Got like 2 headshots last time. I'm not doing as well this time around. That was a headshot. There we go. Physics is bugging out. How are we doing on arrows? 5 arrows left. Hi! Might use the rifle on that one. Last armored one. Click. Well, that's all my bullets. A little ways out there. There we go. Alright, I think that's everybody. Let's get some arrows back. Just a motorcycle jacket up here. Nothing special. Look around. I think we're good. Hiding on the side there. Wow, we can actually get all of his arrows without searching. The weather's kind of the same. We had a storm starting to blow up last time I did this. Yeah, it's different loot. Ooh. Better loot, though. Hunter suppressor. That's new. Oh, we've already got a full stack of bolts, so that's good. Here's the arrow from the explodey boy. I'm going to grab this cold weather gear if we go up in the mountains. I'll probably store that in a chest somewhere. Just eat these instead of carrying them around. Eat. Yeah. That's awesome. We got the hunter suppressor and it's in pretty good shape too. And it doesn't hide the sight like the improvised ones do. Awesome. That's a good find. Happy with that. Gets my arrows back. Really? Is that all the arrows? I fired a bunch over here. Armored boy here should have some. And we're still missing 5. I've got some over in that corner. I don't remember where the other dudes were. Should have at least one stuck in the pole over here. Oh, it's stuck in the fence. One. Maybe one in him. It's got a salt pack on, it looks like. Yeah, it's that one. Cool. That's all of our arrows back. Let's do some looting. The thing I noticed last time is that sometimes things are embedded in the floor. It's the same hat. Now, do I have shotgun? Oh, I do have shotgun shells. I mean, just for clearing zombies? Sorry, puppets. Might be a good thing to have on hand. I could free up enough space. How much space it takes. Okay. That won't fit in there, will it? Oh, I can always make more arrows. Play a little Tetris. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Let's keep in first person. We're kind of seeing the tents a little better. 1911 engraved. A beat up M9. Yeah, I'd rather have the 1911. We can find ammo for it. I do have a full mag for that. So we'll carry that in our hands for now. We'll take a look around the rest of the compound. But a lag for some reason. No bullets. Oh, what's that? JW's personal guardian. Is that a streamer or something? Huh. There's no ammo in it. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's take that one. We'll fix it with the parts from this one. Maybe? Is that not going to work? Oh, that's a 1911. My bad. Well, now we have some M9 parts. I thought it was an M9. I should have read a little closer. Now that's up to 56. Nice. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any mags or bullets for the 1911. But it's cool, so I'm going to take it. Alright, where have I not searched? Okay. Apparently these are popular. That must be new. I've never seen one of these before. So it takes it apart into its components, and then you can use that to repair other weapons. Cool. Got that up to 85. Something else hiding in there. Alright, we need to go through the long tents. I need to check these other stands. So the loot is different from last time. It's not persistent like Daisy. At least, I think there's like a little bubble around the player that's saved. This is all completely different loot than last time. Found some nice camo pants. Few M9, so I had one of those all repaired up. Another M9 mag. Go. A little bit of gun porn for you. Now we have 2 mags for the M9 that we don't have. Solid choices. It's alright, we're going to set up... thought I searched the locker, but I actually searched that. We're going to set up a little stash over here, I think, around that lake. And we can have our home base there and kind of radiate out. I want to make a pilgrimage up to the big city. Stuff like that. See, I do have thread. So let's get a needle. I want to make a bow silencer. Getting kind of full up, though. Don't have to have the candle. That was going to be for my base. We can find another candle. Alright, we checked the long tent. Check that. We just need to check in here. 1 in there. 2 in there. Alright. Hey, you. I'm going to need you to hold still, sir. Wake up. Interfering on the window. Almost had it. That'll work. Oop, somebody over there in the distance. Not happy about it. We got some firepower now. All my arrows back. Anything over here? Nope. Anything for me, ma'am? Nope, just a hat. Whole bunch of nothing. Well, thanks, building. Thanks a lot. I really like that you can search piles and get stuff. A good feature. Just doing that to raise my awareness. Okay, except for that outside stand, I think That's it. So, we got some different stuff. Not as good as last time. Last time was better. But the audio was terrible. Didn't want to put out another SCUM video with crackly audio. So, it had to be redone. Nothing up here. I found a compound bow up here last time. Alright, well, we got a shotgun in a 1911. So, not too bad. I liked last time better, though. I got my 1911 all fixed up. Not my 1911. I got a Tech 9. Got it all fixed up. And found a compound bow and some tactical pants that matched my hat. But, hey, we got a hunter suppressor. That's pretty cool. That's new. Yeah, I think I'm going to make that cabin kind of my little home. It's fairly central. We can run up to the city. We can run up to the mountains. We can do various things. Bit of rest here. Stamina's getting pretty low. While we're resting, that is the cooked donkey steaks. Doing okay on protein. We'll just get a bite of that going. Through our system. This is still uncooked. It looks like it's spoiling faster, maybe? I'm not sure. But let's run over to the cabin. There's a hunting stand over there behind the cabin. I'll check that. And that will make it an episode. And by golly, I really hope the audio comes through clean this time. It did in a little test recording I did before I recorded this again. It's a really strange error. You're still watching at this point. I use a razor rip saw. And was it like 20H2 or there was some big Windows update a while back that apparently broke the audio, but it didn't happen for a while. It just started like a week or so ago for me. And it's just weird. It just makes really crackly audio. But there's a couple different workarounds. If you get Razer's THX spatial audio thingy, that clears it up. You run it through that, but that's $20. I did that for the 15-day trial period. That worked great. I didn't really want to spend money on a bug. I mean, it's just the principle of the thing. They should give that away free because their stuff's broken, in my opinion. So I did some more looking around, and I found there's a little program. It's like 300K download called DPC Latency Checker. And it checks like your USB audio or something for latency. If you run that, the audio is fine. It's really weird. And I forgot to start that program up. I need to make it so it just runs all the time. But it has to have admin privileges. So I need to look into getting that just running all the time, because if you run that, it shows, yeah, you got a little bit of latency, but you're okay. And it works fine. Just some kind of driver bug that's in Windows. That puppet was there last time, but it was a different puppet. All right, home sweet home. And there was a frying pan there. So none of that stuff's here. That's okay. I couldn't figure out any way to get stuff in the frying pan. So I don't think it is usable yet. All right, let's see. I want knife in my hands. I'm gonna make some rag strip bow silencers with this. We'll see if that'll make the crows not fly off when I try to shoot them. I might as well use dirty rags for that because it doesn't matter. Wish I had some scissors. We'd get more rag strips. It's okay, we got plenty of puppet clothes. That's some stuff. We need 10 total. I think it takes 5. So we need 3 more rag strips. Something like that. I want to make 2 of these, and that should quiet our bow down. We shoot. Kind of absorbs the twang. Ooh, that took all that thread. Okay. I have 2 sewing kits. I just swore I had 2 sewing kits, but I guess not. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a bundle of these so we have them to make another bow silencer. Then let's go check that hunting stand, and then that will be an episode. I'll build some chests and stuff between episodes off camera. Where was that hunting stand? Over here? I swore there was a hunting stand over here. There it is. I thought I heard footsteps, like an animal hoof sound. Big old radar over there. What are we next to? Oh yeah, there's like a training ground or something. Oh, that's the hunting stand I was looking for, I think. I didn't realize I was right next to this training ground. We got all kinds of hunting stands. And loot crates. Nice. I'll check this one. This episode's gone on long enough. There's some underground areas here in this little training area with loot crates. And we got nothing. Oh, I didn't know there were puppets around that. Interesting. Been down here before and there was not puppets. I thought I went to a regular hunting stand by that cabin when I recorded this the first time. But perhaps it was one of these not by a trench and I didn't realize it was part of this. But there are puppets over there, so I need to be careful. I thought it was just a regular old hunting stand. Perhaps I just didn't notice. Sometimes I do that. I don't notice things. Nah, I surely would have noticed that trench. I don't know where the hunting stand was I went last time. It wasn't here. You got anything for me? A 1911 mag. Yay! We found a mag that I don't have room to carry. I don't really need a smoke grenade. Let's throw the smoke grenade. Now if I just throw it, does he pull the pin or does he just throw it? He does pull the pin. Alright, cool. Now I've got room for the 1911 mag. Now we have a mag for a pistol. Although I could have put the mag in the pistol. You dummy. I don't have any bullets for said pistol, though. Alright, so I can't do that. Do this. Look, it matches our pistol. Thumbnail. It's the one without the smoke, though. That'll be it for this one, folks. Thanks for hanging out, as always. We'll continue our adventure next time. Probably by venturing north up to the big city, see if we can survive. I think this is a nice central location, though. Got a nice cabin, got plenty of water nearby. And lots of places to go explore. So I'm going to go make a chest. Take care.